Hello everyone. So if you don't know, Windows 10 is now publicly available to everyone. So if you don't have it, you should go get it, definitely. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a look at the startup for Windows 10. Take a look at some of the apps, some of the features, and the user interface. So if you'll notice, this is a user interface for Windows 10. It's very clean and it's very simple, and I like that a lot. At the bottom, we have the taskbar, and in the taskbar, we have the Microsoft Store. We have our folder icon that you usually get. Then we have Microsoft Edge, which used to be Project Spartan. Then we have the task view, where you can create different desktops. And then we have our search the web in Windows search bar. So you can search through your local machine for files or anything else that you want to look for, or you can search the web straight through this bar here. And the most prominent thing that you'll notice is that we have the start button back. So this is our mix of the Windows 8 and Windows 7 start. So here we have on the left the apps or programs in Windows 7. So now they're called apps. So here we have all our apps that we're using. And then we have our File Explorer. In File Explorer, you can go to your desktop, downloads, documents, pictures, music, and videos. Then we have our settings, so you can click on settings. It'll take you your settings window where you can access system and network and ethernet and personalization accounts and all that. Then we have at the bottom power, so you can shut off, restart your computer, and we have all the other apps that are installed in your local machine. And then on the right, we have the Windows 8 start menu. So in Windows 8 we had our tiles, so you get your tiles in Windows 8 too. So they're basically catering to the Windows 7 start menu users and the Windows 8 start menu users. So on the left side we have our Windows 7, right side we have our Windows 8 tiles. The tiles can be organized the way you want them to, so it's very customizable. If you can see at the bottom, you can create new groups, you can play and explore, and this is something they call life at a glance. You can rename it to whatever you want, left side, right side, and you can change the size of the apps, so wide or large or small. And you can unpin and pin the live tile. You can pin to the taskbar, unpin from the start. So if you pin something to the taskbar, it'll show up on the bottom here. So here's note that showed up at the bottom. So this is very customizable. So you can do split view, and it's fairly easy now. All you have to do is grab whatever app you're running or folder or window and just drag to whichever side you want, and then it'll have a little transparent screen here that'll show you how, or the length and the width of the app when it's locked onto that side of the screen. So if you drag it to the right here, you can see there's a transparent little window. That's where the app will go. If you drag to the top, you can see the window extends all the way to the left. And if I just let it loose, it means it'll be full screen. So we're going to do this right side, and it'll ask you which other apps do you want to place on the left side. So it'll ask you all the apps that you're running. It'll ask you if you want to choose which app. So I want to choose the Note app, and you can see that it's perfectly aligned in the middle. In Windows 8, you'd have to resize or size, and if you're running an app from the start menu, you have to go in and adjust the screen size so you can have your window, your desktop showing too. All the devices will be running Windows 10. So Windows 10 is made to be universal with all the devices. So your tablets, your phones, and your PCs, they'll all be connected through Windows 10. So in Windows 10, you can create more desktops, just like you can in Apple Mac computers. All you do is you click Task View, and in Task View it'll show you what apps or folders you're running in your particular desktop. And on the right side you can see here New Desktop, and if you just click that, you can create more desktops. So here's Desktop 2, and you can open up different apps in those desktops, and they will not be opened in any other desktop. So here I have OneNote open. In Desktop 3 I'll open up Windows Store app, and you can see that no other apps are on this desktop. If you click Task View, you can see all your desktops and all their particular apps that are running on that particular desktop. So desktop 3, I have Windows app. On desktop 2, if you hover over a desktop, it'll show you what apps you're running. So you have OneNote on desktop 2 and on desktop 1 you have the file explorer open. So if you close the desktop, and it's easy, you just click this X and it'll turn red. The apps that are currently running on that desktop you just closed will move over to the next desktop. So desktop 3 had Windows Store running, and it's now moved over to desktop 2. And then if I close desktop 2, it'll move OneNote and Windows Store to desktop 1. So I guess that can be a good thing and a bad thing. If you're running a desktop and you close it and you are running an app that you need but you forgot about it, it'll move over to the next desktop. But if you do want to close your apps and the desktop at the same time, you'll have to figure out some sort of setting to do that. For now, it doesn't do that, but it's still a good feature. That was the first look for Windows 10 that is now publicly available to everyone. So if you don't have it, you should definitely go get it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe for the channel and like the video. And please look forward to other videos from me, and I will definitely make more videos on Windows 10, and we still need to go over Cortana and Microsoft Edge and lots of other things. So please look forward to that. Thank you.